Yo, what up? What up? What up? I don't know why the fuck Rumble needs you to update the fucking streaming access every 2 goddamn days, but fuck them. I guess I won't be on Rumble today. And of course, Divester Games 31 on the 31st. Glad y'all could be in here. Igor, what up, man? Glad y'all could be in here. We also got a holiday platinum roast coming up later. That's right, number 31, baby. We got a holiday platinum roast coming up later. Brother Zeke, what up, man? That's right, 31 for 31, baby. Let a few of y'all get in here, man. King Des, what up, man? What up? Now, you know when you see a plain white cup like this, you know what this means. This means that you went to a mom and pop sandwich shop. And that's what Chicago, the restaurant scene, is famous for. I heard we got the best in the world, baby. Got the best in the world. This came from Dillinger's. If you ain't from out south, you don't know about that shit. Mr. O, I bet you Mr. O been to Dillinger's before. They got some fire up in that motherfucker. Bet you been to Dillinger's before. Yeah, man. Great Italian beefs at Dillinger's. Great Italian beefs. Tell him, Mr. O, when you see this plain white cup, man, hey, man. When you see this plain white cup, man. Dillinger's, Nicky's, man. Ain't nobody fucking with us on these restaurants, man. I swear they not. Never. Never. I've been to New York, man. I wasn't impressed. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't impressed. We got more than pizza, King. That's. I wasn't impressed. All right, man. We finna get off into this episode. Yeah, on 127. Exactly. Yes. Yes, on 127. Yep. What is that like? Close to Western, I think. Man. I had to go over there and pick up a car part, man. I was like, man, you know what? I'm finna run it. Even though I got back here with like damn near seconds to spare. Shit. But yeah, I had to run in there, man. Are you around Nikki and Maxwell? I know where you at. I know where you at. Yeah, New York pizza is average, just one on every corner. I mean, in my backsliding days, yeah, I used to eat pizza with swine on it. But I thought that shit was too greasy. Like you got this long ass, greasy ass slice. Like All right, man. I got some very interesting video. Shout out, shout out to Mr. O with the info for sending me this clip, man. Carrington, what up, dog? Shout out to Mr. O with the info for sending me this clip. Just when you think, fair use, fair use, fair use.
Okay, if I start physical fights with you, you're obviously scared, right?
It's like I get emotional.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared.
I start physical fights with you, apparently, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so why are you not scared? Why are you still here?
Because I dealt with physical abuse.
Because you're what?
Because I dealt with physical abuse as a kid.
Okay, sure.
Now, the little caption right there, I'm going to freeze it for y'all. Ironically, I dealt with abuse as a kid, would be his response in guilting me to be understanding when he beat me. I tell myself he was broken and could be fixed. Well. If it ain't price discrimination again, what's one of the main things that Keisha always says to brothers? You're unhealed. You have unhealed trauma. You're in your feminine energy because you're unhealed. You should go get therapy. Wow. So you were able to deal with this white man who says he got beat on, right? Right? But then when it comes to the brothers, oh no, you need to heal. You need to go get therapy. Right? It's crazy how that works out. And then I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't date black men who aren't in therapy. You know what I've heard that before. That's basically saying you can't fire me, I quit. You can't fire me, I quit. You know what? I might have to do another live once the new year comes in called Declarations of Undesirability, a top 10 list. And I think that's one of them. Right? Like, if somebody was in therapy, isn't that the reason that we have HIPAA laws? Why in the fuck should somebody have to disclose their therapy to you? That would be like me asking you, what exactly did your gynecologist do to you the last time you went there? Did you get a pap smear? Did you get a cryosurgery? Did you get a regular examination? What did they say? I don't even think I would ask my wife that. Right? We have HIPAA laws for a reason, and yet you say you won't date a black man that's not in therapy. So wait a minute, why is it just that you won't date a black man that's not in therapy? What about other races of men? You think they don't get beat on? You think they don't get molested? You think they don't get abandoned? And then some of y'all are so dumb that if y'all do have these men that's been abused and shit, y'all be putting y'all hands on them first. Don't you think that's gonna trigger a fight or flight response that's gonna get your ass whooped? Cause I'm quick to tell bitches, hey, look, I've been in prison riots and shit. Please don't put your hands on me. Please don't put your hands on me. Yeah, brother Zeke, you right. But doesn't Keisha claim she was abused constantly? Sure does. Right about that, King. That's Brad can beat her ass and she tries to fix him. A black man disagrees with her and she wants to physically harm us or maybe take our life or call the police. Or call the police. Bitches stab niggas. Bitches stab niggas because a female texted them. It might say maybe Trisha McAllister. Oh, who is this bitch? Turns out it was an HR person. He looking for a job. Niggas get stabbed like that every day. The nigga looking for a job. That's all. You think women ain't got jobs too? Let's go.
I just want to know if I'm apparently so abusive and I'm dangerous and I'm scary and I beat on you and I trigger those traumas from apparently you being beat on as a child, why are you still in my apartment?
Why do I gotta be homeless? Why don't you?
He could never answer. He sit in my house refusing to leave, yet smiling at the same time. He was afraid and I was beating on him. Well, either A, he don't have no place to stay, which is why he fucking with you in the first place, Keisha, or B, he contributed to rent there too, and he like, well, shit, you ain't finna kick me up out this motherfucker. Faber writes, intimate partner violence is damn near 50-50 bi-directional in the black community. That's not accounting for proxy violence, which can't be tracked. Oh, but yes, it can. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. King Des writes, Keisha really think this recording will put people on her side. They are slow. Yeah, I know she beating on him. I bet you this is a big overbearing bitch, and she went and got this skinny ass nigga. You know what? My female cousin put me up on game on this shit. My female cousin said, these bitches with these skinny ass niggas need to quit. She was like, they'll try to sit here and talk this bullshit, talking about some skinny niggas got the biggest dicks. She was like, no, that ain't why they choosing these skinny ass niggas. She said, they choosing these skinny ass niggas because they can't get a motherfucking man that's better than them, that's got more money than them and all of that shit. So they gotta chase the low hanging fruit. And so, number one, if they get a skinnier nigga, they gotta buy smaller clothes and less food. And she said, number two, they get, because they probably disagreeable ass bitches, which is why they can't keep a nigga. They got somebody that they can fight if worse come to worse.
I don't have to leave. This is my home.
Just how you kicked me out of my home?
Sure, Michael. When?
Sun Prairie?
Go ahead. Tell the story.
Right?
Oh, damn, they're writing it small. Damn. Shit. Maybe I had to grab the readers. And Sun Prairie that he's referencing, I found out the 2 days after our son's burial, tried having sex with a white girl. I only mentioned her race because he then told me I was bottom of the barrel. And she was his top pick and his type. I admit I slapped him, then he beat the shit out of me. I was pregnant with our daughter and he strangled me, attempted to kick me, and the only way he stopped was due to the police. Well, you just admitted that you hit him first. And he kept it a bean with y'all. What did I say yesterday? Remember when I gave y'all the list of of what white men are looking for? Didn't I give y'all a list yesterday? The white boy said it to her. Look at that. I was the bottom of the barrel, and she was his top pick and his type. I told y'all, man. Yeah, they all slow. They all fucking slow. All you swirlers, man. I'm going to tell y'all in case y'all don't realize it. Wait a minute. 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 Let me slow it down for you swirlers because y'all slow. We live in a country, a big country called the United States of America. In this big country called the USA, white people are the numerical majority, right? And for a long time, only white people were in government here, right? Until very recently, there were only white people in government. Police work for the government, right? So because police are a part of the government, which was up until recently majority white, you follow me? When you call the police on a white man, it doesn't matter that you're a woman, he's white, and they're going to believe him over you. Since y'all slow ass can't figure it out. In order for the police to believe the white man, the police will have to pull up and you will have to be literally on your back with the white man sitting on your chest, strangling you, or either ground and pounding you like it's UFC. And I'm talking about on your ass like GSP. Ma, 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 ma. That's the only way that the police are going to believe your black ass. That's the only way they're going to believe you. When you call the police and they pull up on the scene and that white man is on the grass with his phone, please know that you're going to jail. Please know that you're going to jail. Please understand that shit. Wait, let me help y'all again. Hold on. Because this is a public service that I'm doing. This is a public service. Let me help you out again. Divestors, listen to me. Listen, hold on. All right. We know that you are used to calling the police on black men, and even the police can show up and the black man can have a knife poking out his chest and they'll still lock him up anyway. But that's not how it works when you call the police and it's a white man there. You understand? Just hope you understand. Yep. Right about that, King Des. If the police saw Keisha getting her ass beat by Brad, they might tell him to hurry up and finish. Then when he's done, they ask him, what did she do to cause this? Yep. Yep. Wait a minute, let me get my reading glass and go back to this caption. He kept it a bean with your ass. Like I said yesterday, I gave y'all what the list is as far as what white men like, going from number 1 down to 17. He said that you are the bottom of the barrel and she was top picking his type. Damn.
Tell the story, I guess.
How about you tell a story about how, from your point of view?
You brought it.
But damn, he did you so dirty. Wait a minute. I got to point this out too. At some prairie that he's referencing, I found out in the 2 days after our son's burial, he tried having sex with a white girl. But y'all said that white men know how to treat a woman. That doesn't sound like it. That sounds incredibly treacherous to me. That sounds like some treacherous shit where y'all grieving a lost child and he's still out there trying to fuck somebody else. That's wild. It don't matter what race, even if it was another black bitch, that would still be wild. But y'all say that black men are not family oriented. This don't sound family oriented to me either. That doesn't sound family oriented to me. Because if it was my child's funeral, I could tell you this, whether we was broke up or not, but it sounded like y'all were still together. I would be more concerned with, as a man, trying to guide my family unit through the grieving process. Right? Rather than trying to fuck any bitch. But that's just me speaking. That's just, I get, that's what I would do.
I don't have to tell my point of view. You brought it up like it was a fact. Tell it. Tell
the
it.
Story.
Michael, you brought it up like it was a fact. Tell it. You gotta sit here and play these games or what? Tell it.
You tell it.
You tell it.
about
You're the
how
one.
you blacked out.
You're the one who brought it up. Apparently, I blacked out and beat the shit out of you. Okay, that's what the police report says.
Oh no, I was arrested that day.
Why were you arrested?
You lied to the cops.
He never blacked out. He was right. I snapped. I had strangulation marks and cuts from his nails and pain in my ribs. But you be putting your hands on him too. You look. Wait a minute. Let me help y'all out again. Let me explain something to y'all. You are a girl. The Most High, the one you call God, made you with 80% less muscle mass, 80% less bone density, and 30% less lung capacity, right? So you would probably be better served to not put your hands on a man. You would probably also be better served not to verbally provoke and harass men until they put their hands on you. You know, like talking about a man's penis size or talking about his parents or calling him broke, etc. Right? But even further than that, because you have admitted to slapping him and putting your hands on him, you don't get to go back and try to play the damsel in distress. Ask yourself, if a big ass silverback was in the room with you and the silverback took your sandwich off of your plate, I bet you wouldn't do nothing, right? Okay? So it's the same thing. It's the same thing. because you wouldn't do nothing to that big ass silverback gorilla that took your sandwich off of your plate. You should look at it the same way with men, because they have the same capacity to beat your ass to death that the silverback gorilla does. I hope that helps you.
Why are you arrested? If I apparently beat the shit out of you, I think that they would be able to see that.
Right? I'm the one that had the fractured nose.
What? What the fuck? He never had a fractured pelvis. This is a picture from when he was booked that night. Oh, fractured nose. I thought he said pelvis. He never had a fractured nose. This is from when he was booked that night.
Sure, okay.
Okay. I want y'all to look at this white man that she with, right? This is the most bottom barrel Brad that you can actually get, that you can ever get. This is the bottom of the bottom of the bottom of the fucking bottom barrel, right? And it's crazy that this is the type of white man they'll fuck with, but then when it comes to black men, you gotta be Blair Underwood mixed with Tupac. It's crazy. Yeah, he looked like he fucked with drugs. Meanwhile, you gotta have a 401k, all this money, a nice car, all of this shit. Because you be hearing some girls talking about some, if your car is older than 7 years old, I'm not going on a date with you. Like, what? But look at him though.
I'm the one that you led to the cops and had sent to jail over
Okay.
what you're still mad about.
Sure.
And then I went and got therapy for my childhood trauma.
Over what? You're still mad about minimizing the fact that he slept with a girl while I was pregnant. Then 2 days after our son's burial, tried sleeping with another girl whom he did racial comparisons to. But I thought that white men were more family oriented. I thought that it was. I thought that that black men were the ones that were hypersexual and lustful men and all of this dumbass shit that y'all use to try to describe normal sex drives in men. But it sounds like Brad is the one that's the hot dick right here. This is what y'all say about black men. Yep, you're right about that, brother Zeke. Black captain of industry versus meth head Brad. Exactly. That's the matchup. That's the matchup.
Okay,
that
sure.
I was emotionally abusing you.
All right. Okay, so let me ask you this. Why are you still here?
Okay.
Why are you still here?
Then we sat there.
I'm not telling you to stay. If I'm apparently abusive, I'm not telling you to stay. Your parents already told you. They live in Palatine, Illinois. They literally told you that you can come.
Oh, and these people are local. You heard what she said? They live in Palatine, Illinois. They told you can come home.
If I'm apparently so abusive and I beat on you and I lied to the police, why are you still here, Michael? These are the lies that a person comes up with.
You didn't hit me today?
These are the lies. So now it turns into, you didn't hit me today? He can't even answer the question. This is a narcissist for you guys.
So now I'm a narcissist.
I hope you know you're going to look real stupid. I hope you know that.
No, you look stupid. You look stupid. If I was having these type of relationship problems, it's no way in hell I would post this. I would just quietly get the fuck out that relationship and keep doing what I was doing. No, woman, you look stupid. You look stupid. Rarely, yeah. You don't not yeah. King Death says you don't see black men having these domestic violence issues when dating interracially. Yeah, Keisha has these issues with all races of men and even with bulldaggers. Yep. 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 Right about that step. And she can't stop pushing the point. Poke, yep. Until he get up. I could tell he trying not to.
It's fine.
Oh, I know it's fine, sweetheart. I know it's fine.
Don't fight. We got into. You started.
Okay, if I start physical fights with you, you're obviously scared, right?
I could never kick him out because he have his story ready that I was a physical abuser. Here's the nonchalant. Here he is nonchalantly working out his story. Now wait a minute. You just admitted on camera that you slapped him before. You just admitted on camera with your own captions that you put your hands on him too. Like, what do you?
It's like I get emotional.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared.
I start.
All of the, and that's another thing. A lot of y'all, when it come to black men, y'all want niggas that's mute. It's countless videos on TikTok talking about I can't stand a man and go back and forth with a woman, or these niggas need to learn how to shut the fuck up. What was Brad just doing? Wasn't Brad just going back and forth with you? I just, one part about this series is I love to point out the fictional fantasy world that y'all think that y'all in and it just doesn't exist. I love pointing that shit out. I love it. That's my favorite thing about the series. It ain't even the chance to smoke on a divester pack. Y'all the ones who started that shit. I really, that y'all started that. But it's these types of ones where nobody dies, but we get to examine y'all dealings with other men, and we see that they actually are worse than the relationships that y'all have with us. But y'all was the ones that was supposed to be fleeing the relationships, was fleeing Blackistan, as they say. And y'all jump right out of the fucking frying pan into the fire every fucking time. And it amazes me. And it never ceases to be entertaining. I want y'all to come back at 5:30. I got to go pick something up. I don't know if I'm going to make the 5:15. I want y'all to come back at 5:30 for the very last Platinum Roast of 2025. We're going to roast Gabe A. Dick Riding Ass. Y'all heard me? Y'all heard what I said, right? So be here at 5:30 with your cash apps, because we finna send off 2025 with a bang. Yep. Right about that. Doug Disson writes, Keisha Divesters ban pretzels of excuses for their abusive white significant others. They sure in the fuck do. They sure in the fuck do. Yep. Yep. Well, we finna cook Gabe A. I know y'all probably heard about the interaction he had with Obsidian the other day. Yeah, yep. Boulele, boulele, boulele. We finna send out 2025 with a bang. Y'all be back here in about 2 hours.